on Friday, we will be doing a huge giveaway.
How's it going, bread boys? First off, I'm here for the double upload today. Second off, I really need to talk about this Cenat shit, because apparently, TLDR, he's going to jail for his whole giveaway thing. That, as you know, created a riot. I'll probably put a timestamp where I talk about his jail sentence and stuff later in the video, but right now I'm just gonna cover the whole Cenat thing for now, since I haven't covered it yet on my channel. So if you're impatient and want to listen to the new news, there's a timestamp. So basically, it all starts at the 2nd of August, where Cenat announced that he was gonna do a PC, PS5, and like other add-ons and accessories giveaway in person in New York City.
But y'all know the last time I've been to New York was January, chat. We finally return to New York tomorrow, chat. Also, not only am I gonna be in New York, but goddamn near the whole AMP gonna be in New York. I called up my boy Phantom, and on Friday, we will be doing a huge giveaway. What giveaway are you gonna do? Yes, it will be a meetup. Yes, I'm gonna drop the location. And yes, we're giving away PCs. We will be giving away PS5s. We will be giving away microphones for the PC, keyboards for the PC, webcams for the PC, gaming chairs for the PC, headphones, gift cards. Now, where would that be? The way you win, you have to pull up. Okay, my brothers and sisters? You have to pull up. Wait, you have to pull up. Now, I'm going to say this one time and one time only, okay, my boys and girls? Security will be deep. You try something, you get boomed.
Well, obviously that comment did not age very well, and Cenat obviously did not have enough security. From what I can see, he had a handful of guys with him, which is absolutely useless against a crowd of 7,000 people. You basically need like at least 100 bodyguards around you, and it needs to be organized, even with a stage maybe. Maybe a lineup. It would be a lot more organized if you actually thought this through, Kai. Before finishing off his announcement, he shows the location.
So clear your schedules for Friday. Oh, chat, we will be at 14 Union Street Park. Union Square Park, chat. Right in front of the whole school. We're going to put up with a big truck. Y'all going to get P5 or whatever y'all got to get. Yeah, unit. That said unit. Hold on, let me type it in for y'all so it's easier. Hold on. Basically, right here, okay? Right here. We will be giving away PCs and all that. We deep right here. Hold on. Nah, I can't do the red steps. Chat, I can't do the web steps due to the fact that that will get shut down ASAP. I am not trying to be Duke Dennis 2.0.
And again, that aged like hot garbage.
Massive crowd in New York City's Union Square formed in minutes. Thousands of young people who showed up for a PlayStation giveaway.
Like, look at this shit. It looks like a zombie movie. But what a lot of people are bickering about right now is if Cenat knew that all of these people would show up. It was either he was ignorant to the fact that he had so many New York fans, or he purposely did this and is pretending to be dumb. Like, did he think that there was gonna be a couple hundred to show up, or a couple thousand? Probably not. Mainly because he would be a fucking moron. He's actually incredibly lucky that nobody died, like in the Travis Scott concert, when that was overpacked. And it got so far out of control, by the time it was actually about to start at 4 p.m., the police in the area declared it as a grade 4 riot, because for some reason, when you have a bunch of people together, they do a lot of dumb shit. I guess it's kind of the crowd mentality, thinking that they're gonna get more social points for stomping on a car roof, and then people cheer on the fact that they did that, so then more people do it because they want to be cheered for. And without a doubt, if you have a bunch of idiots destroying shit, more idiots are gonna destroy more shit. And if that's not enough, I still have more clips to go. So yes, of course it got worse. Overall, I think it's a massive L for the human society, and honestly a massive skill issue for the people who got stuck in traffic in New York City that day. Because apparently all you have to do is be in the wrong place at the wrong time when a celebrity starts giving away PCs and PS5s, and then just random people on the sidewalk start stomping on your fucking car. Like, if I was in one of those cars, I would have been like, yo, is it fucking purge day today? Like, you have random motherfuckers who are jumping into cars like they would jump into pools. I don't know if the people who are actually doing the damage are actually Kai fans, but I just want them to know that it doesn't make them cool in any way, shape, or form to destroy someone else's property. Because now he's being held responsible for their dumb asses. And once again, the LAPD had a grade 4 mobilization. Basically, it's like 4 stars on GTA. It's the highest mobilization of just police. Like, there isn't any military yet, but it's still a very serious situation. They sent a total of 600 officers out there. While this whole, like, riot thing was happening, Cenat was trying to calm everybody down before shit got out of hand, even though it already did. As you can kind of see, the mass of people did not really hear that. Maybe 50 people heard that, but that's the best case scenario. I believe Cenat will have to pay a giant fine for this. Like, we've seen smaller versions of these type of riot or gatherings of famous people's fan bases. Like with Lil Xan in 2017, he got fined from about $15,000 to about $100,000 for just a fraction of what Cenat had. And then of course the Ace family also did something like this at Rodeo Drive, where they were also fined a pretty hefty amount. So once again, I would not be a surprised Pikachu if he got fined a ton of fucking money for this shit. Because, you know, he's the biggest Twitch streamer. And of course, as you guys can probably guess, that Cenat could not calm everybody down. Nobody heard what he was saying, therefore nothing was changing. So basically, he was carried out of the whole situation. And then at that point, Kai just needed to be evacuated from everybody at that point in time. And that's when everything became absolute chaos, if it wasn't already. And that's where some serious clashing with the police started. Where basically a bunch of people were surfing on this yellow van that had a poor pedestrian inside of it. Again, obviously a skill issue on their part. And the police caught up to them, a bunch of people got off, and one of the policemen bashed one of the rioters' head into the back window of the van. Again, the van just shouldn't have been there. Skill issue. But Kai's team did post a short video, which basically was just a bunch of clips that they re-uploaded of the craziest events that happened during the whole event. But there was this crazy little vlog segment before the whole event started, where he sorta responds to the whole thing.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Look, police over there. Welcome to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all safe. Appreciate everybody who popped out for y'all, bro. We gonna make it's safe, bro. We're not gonna do nothing until it's safe. Yeah, we gotta make sure it's safe. Everybody's good. But find us already. Hold on, play this whole time if you could, so he can see. Yeah, look. Oh, they see already, bro. You feel me?
Like I said, that was before the event, as much as I can tell. Then he obviously had to be evacuated out of there.
Yo, I cannot go up there with the book bag.
The lower Manhattan, and you can see news helicopters are overhead. That's Union Square Park. The park has been swarmed and basically overrun by people. Look at the crowds of people there. In fact, subway lines, bus lanes, they're bypassing Union Square. It's a big subway station in Manhattan. Apparently, what had happened here is a popular Twitch streamer was holding a video game giveaway. If you don't know what Twitch is, you're not alone.
Like, look at this shit. This shit has never really happened with another YouTuber's gathering of other fans. This is the wildest thing you'll probably ever see in the 21st century. Like, you can just see a bunch of people surfing a truck that Cenat is probably in. And after a while, the truck really picked up some speed as soon as they got away from the crowd. But there was still some stragglers on top of the truck. And I'm not gonna show it, but there was a bunch of people actually falling off this truck when it was going at high speeds. Just think about this rationally for a second. Oh yes, I'm gonna cling onto my favorite YouTuber's truck so then they can give me a PS5. How would you feel if a bunch of ants were just crawling up your leg and then went into your socks and shoes? That's what Cenat probably felt like with a bunch of people crawling onto his truck. It's just a very uncomfortable feeling. But anyway, I still have some insight on what the police officers are planning to charge him with, which are 2 counts of inciting a riot.
You're going to charge Cenat?
Yes. The influencer's charged. He's going to be charged with multiple counts, at least 2 counts of inciting a riot, unlawful assembly, and a few other charges.
And one count of inciting a riot is at least 1 year inside of prison. And he's facing at least 2 of them and even more charges on top of that. So this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be a juicy Big Mac of information and gossip. And if they bring this clip into court, for example, it will certainly not help his case.
Yeah, 500 people can fit right there. They said more. NYPD gonna be on. NYPD gonna pull up. Oh, well, it, bro. Child, we going all out, child. I'm telling you, bro. This is gonna be a movie. 14 Union Square Park, right in front of the Whole Foods.
I don't exactly know how to feel about this whole situation other than the fact that Cenat did not plan this through at all, and he's obviously going to take jail time for it, for his dumbass fans inciting a riot, and now he's taking responsibility for that, and maybe even for people who weren't even his fans. I don't think he deliberately wanted to incite a riot. I think he just wanted to bring his fans together and give out some gifts, but people suck, so they ruined the whole thing. Anyway, bread boys, if you made it to the end, congratulations, here's a cookie, but you made it to the end, and you obviously like my content, so you might as well. And as always, bread boys, stay hydrated.